Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audiri Astra. They can't hear you, Tommy. Okay, now they can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, so today we'll be playing more Ace Combat 7. Tommy is here. We're gonna finish the DLC. And hopefully, we're gonna stomp all over Captain Torres's crisp white bed.
Yeah.
Without any further ado, let's get going.
Heck yeah. And I fixed myself. I'm facing the proper direction, which I hadn't been before.
Oh my gosh, you actually did mirror it. Now your hair streak's on the wrong side.
What? But wait a minute. My text, my name print on my sleeve is on the right side now. The text on that was backwards before. This is where I belong. I had it wrong the whole time.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Yeah, see?
Is this supposed to be on the left or the right?
It is supposed to be on my left. Viewer's right.
Well, now it's on your right.
What? Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, so, hold up. Mirroring fixed... Okay. It fixed it on the ninja thing, but it didn't actually fix it on... I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. There's a reason I just use the reactive images. It's easier. You don't have to do green screen. Wait, Audiri, you're continuing the campaign.
Oh. Oops.
I know, it's a little weird that you have to hit SP mission.
So what I got, like, quit mission.
SP mission, yeah.
It's hello Hakanashi, hello Collab. I don't remember if I said that. Okay, yeah, SP mission. What does SP stand for?
Special.
Okay. We tried this last week.
And died horribly.
And got
actually, it was
shot
kind of
down for the first time ever.
Actually, it was kind of anticlimactic, but yeah.
So to recap the story, there is a super submarine aircraft carrier battleship. And we're gonna hunt it down.
They're gonna explain that in the briefing, since you're not skipping it.
I am skipping it.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to be sure.
Oh yeah, and the captain's a crazy guy because he was under the ocean for 2 years or whatever, 2.5
years at 15 degrees.
Not Fahrenheit. I mean, I think it made sense to me because, like, the bottom of the ocean is cold, right? Like, it gets really cold down there. Then again, I guess if it was below freezing down there, it would just be ice, wouldn't it? Can it? Wait, no. Ocean, salt water. Let's just fly planes and shoot bandits.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello, Echo. Welcome aboard. Oh my gosh, I hadn't thought about that in like almost a week. Huh? Oh, hello, Edsel. Welcome aboard.
Oh yeah, and I have tea this time.
I was just laughing because we remembered Tommy and his 15 degrees
thing. Wait. Come on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I lagged a bit. Which is weird because the stream does not seem to have lagged. Audiri, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Do it with a bang. Yes, and I made sure to use orange tea because that does not stain my mug, so I don't have to like run away midstream to rinse it out. It can wait. Oh, glad your sanity's being restored,
boy.
Hatanashi. What? Oh boy, what? Mother.
You and your tea?
What's wrong with tea? Wait, audio, please? What's wrong with audio? Huh? What is wrong with audio, actually?
Oh. Did I not?
Uh-oh,
Okay,
oh, the game audio.
Oops.
Hi,
There we go.
Levy.
Hello, welcome aboard, Levy.
Going in. After trigger.
All aircraft engage. Weapons free.
Great balls of fire. I need to turn this speaker.
Nice.
Whatever H hour is.
Oh, so, you know D-Day?
Yeah.
Well, there's also... D-Day... H hour is the hour version. So, like, when the day that is marked as the day of invasion is called D-Day, and the hour is called H hour.
Hmm.
And I guess there'd also be like a minute. I don't know if there's actually a thing.
A minute. Oh! I get it.
Yeah, they're just putting the letter before the...
I see.
They're just putting the letter
yes.
in front of the...
Yes. S second, my favorite.
You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
Delta Company above and below.
Delay gang. Yeah, I guess they're having a pretty bad delay right now, which is weird. Hmm.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining.
Sorry, I have no control over that. That's just YouTube being YouTube. I mean, if anyone else knows how to
Oh wait,
do anything about that, I am all
And
ears.
you have it set to ultra low?
The latency, the stream latency is set to ultra low. It's a minute for the chat. There's no setting for that.
Oh, cool, please.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
H hour. Oh my gosh.
Fly. Improve it, Count. Righto.
Oh. Raptors take 3 hits total, or like 3 standards.
Oh.
Yep. I think SU-57s are the same way. Felons, rather. Well, either or. You think 0 hours more
I
widespread?
don't even. I don't really pay attention to what the enemy plane is. I just see green square.
0 hour, my favorite Command and Conquer.
It's kind of sad, honestly.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake's
You're sad!
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
No, you're not. I
I
didn't
mean,
do that. I'm sorry.
it's not a terrible game, but it is most definitely not the best Command and Conquer.
The EW aircraft have
Well, no, it's just it was my first one, and I'm comfy with it. So, shrug.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
well, I mean, RA3 is pretty. Red Alert 3 is pretty alright too. It's just mods are more. I feel like mods are more of a pain in the butt with Red Alert 3. Like, we're just now starting to get really big mods for it, right? Like, just within the past year or two.
I guess I don't really pay attention to the modding scene.
Sad. I see green treasure. Yes, Cole.
Oh,
Audiri, it may behoove you to at least check the names of the green squares you're shooting to determine how many
I
hits
guess
they
I should.
need.
Well, I don't remember which ones. How many?
ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting
Okay.
capabilities. Receiving support
Oof.
from ESM.
Yeah,
It's your
Echo,
job,
I
Tommy.
guess.
That's why you're
I
here.
guess. Okay, fair. Yeah, Echo, I guess you did bring incendiaries today.
Brought a lot of friends.
My wingman says he saw 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop trembling.
Burns. Wait, what did I burn?
Me, I guess.
My rudder's frozen
Oh,
over.
oof.
I'm on its back.
Wait,
Imagine
what am I
modding
looking for?
Eagle 5K to Audiri. How do you do?
Huh?
That is to say, Jay showed up in chat.
Not fighting UAV.
Hi,
Hello,
Jay.
Jamie.
Imagine modding a game. That's sarcasm, right, Cole? Like, You're being sarcastic, right?
Well, how many does an F-35 take?
I believe 2. Because
Okay,
the
well,
F-35 sucks.
We figured that one out.
I'm kidding, don't kill me.
Who are you worried is going to kill you?
Over there flies pretty well.
F-35 stance.
That caliber was still around.
Like who?
I don't know, I just know there's, like, at least as many people who
Wait.
love it as hate it. What's up? What are you doing?
I'm trying to find out where the rest of the enemies are. I need more green squares to shoot down.
You also still have your, special equip, so
Attack our fleet must be stopped.
I'm always flaming when I'm around out here. Wow. Well, at least I'm not.
Always-
At least I'm not always horny when I'm around out here.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second. Thanks.
Enemy on your tail. Run it.
Hi, Elite.
Welcome aboard.
Entering ESM range.
Don't let the enemies snip you.
Wait, so does it only take one missile when we're in ESM?
Yeah,
range?
yeah, ESM buffs your missiles like bonkers.
Trigger shot down at
You can rapid fire them too, it's ridiculous. It's very similar to the effect that, actually, imagine standing a plane.
Huh?
That's what Cole said, imagine standing a plane. Also, yeah, get those Harriers. Go, go,
I mean,
go.
people stand for anything.
Exactly.
If it
Oh,
exists,
great ball.
there is a fandom of it.
Oh no, I think we just lost one of the ships. Nice.
Oh, is that what you were going for?
Nice work. Those fighters
Yeah.
the fleet. Take care
I
of
mean,
the
it
rest.
doesn't have any actual consequences, does it?
The light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, they're the ships that are trying to land, so if they all die, we lose.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was a loss condition.
I
besides
imagine
the-
it's mainly the one around the bot with the box around it, but I also imagine that the more other ships the more escorts get taken out, the more the main ship gets targeted.
Twos have all been destroyed.
Those take 3.
Okay.
Work.
Oh,
Been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger. Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area.
I've never heard of barrage jamming outside of this.
I don't think that's a thing.
Set it as your target. Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin. Our target is the
You bug the heck out of her because she knows she's cool with it. Are you referring to the horny thing?
Oh, no, because Adza said, you know, Cole, if I was ever around Audiria, I'd let her mind her business.
Missile lock on and only keep it.
Poor Elite made typos in the group chat and is now being mocked.
What did Elite say?
He said,
You got
I
one of the
stand. He said,
ECMs?
I stand up for comedy, but he misspelled comedy twice. Felt that. That's felon. That'll take
Sad.
3. Oh wait, no, that won't take 3 though. That takes 2. Just gonna be a pain to hit. Yeah, that's the Growler. That's the ECM variant. It's the electronic warfare variant of the Hornet.
Got it.
EW aircraft is down.
That's why it has an
Whatever
E in its
it is.
identification.
It's not dead.
Support from ESM.
No, you killed
And
the.
that's
You killed
what
the.
matters.
Oh, I thought you said it's not dead. Sorry.
I said it's dead.
Pullbacks. Pullbacks. Expand radar.
Definitely faster than the ones before.
Expand radar. Far side. What?
I was too busy looking at the minimap.
If Beep gets fast, pull up. Your C key is dying. That's just pull up. Okay.
I got it that time. As long as I'm not looking at the minimap, I'm fine.
Entering ESM range.
Okay. Yep. Those will take 3 standards each. Although that one. No.
Missed. Oh, it's because I entered ECM range, isn't it?
Yeah. No.
Wait. Where do I find this?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the ECM.
damage is spreading.
It's
There it is.
it's actually escorting the fullbacks. I didn't realize it did that.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
Fall asleep in a thunderstorm.
News.
Oh!
That's
I mean, I can fall asleep in a thunderstorm. Like, the only time I don't sleep through a thunderstorm is if there's like a really big cloud.
Yeah, I have no trouble sleeping through storms.
I appreciate that.
Space storms.
Ah, yes.
But there's no sound in space anyway, so... Oh my god, I
Fullback
just
got
saw that
hands.
missile, like, lazily...
Cloud.
Oh, I can't even... I can't even shoot him down at point blank.
All aircraft be
Yeah.
advised. 2 bogies on
Oh,
the approach.
Cause
here come Tweedledee and
cloud.
Tweedledum.
SU-47.
As long as they don't knock out the power, yeah.
She doesn't have many
At least you're not the only unsafe. Oof.
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to kill this 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Gosh.
I mean... we've already, like, shut down all of their allies, so it's just the two of them now.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
It is sort of a blink and you'll miss it, but there are Ocean roundels on their wings.
Bogey shot down an Arusian.
Roundels? What?
Yeah, the insignias.
There are no more reinforcements. There must be
Pull
hostiles.
up!
Our clan to engage. Don't hesitate.
Watch it.
Great balls of fire. Pull up!
Guys.
Neither Lucia nor Illusion. They're just filthy bats.
Oh, right, there's...
Hostiles just popped
Now make sure you lock onto the one that has their call sign. That's the only real target.
scan for the source.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
What?
There she
Oh,
is.
there we go.
Trigger hit the target.
Good. You're seeing right through their
Goodness.
illusion.
Yeah, it swaps targets when you. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
This is a silly little game.
Pull, 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 pull.
I am pulling. I am, like, non-stop pulling.
I got this guy. Take the shot.
I'll tear him apart.
Here's some lightning 3 strikes.
He hit me, dude.
How many hits did he take? Pull.
Oh, no!
Strider 1 was shot down.
Okay, third time's the charm. It's okay.
Void storms are great to sleep to. Seeing and hearing all the shattered memories fly by is quite relaxing. That's relaxing?
Here we go.
Oh my, that sounds a little unnerving.
Understood. Shit. What's up?
I am thoroughly convinced that I am trying my best here, and I am offended that you guys
Retreat not authorized.
would think I am doing anything else.
Trigger. What now?
Aww. I believe you're trying your best at least 95% of the time.
Already kicked off the game.
Going in. After trigger.
All aircraft.
I know sometimes you heck with me, but I know it's not all the time.
There was a change in the H out. Our hot shot for the last 5 minutes. This is coming down here. Here we go, Cowboys. Surround them.
Yeehaw! Here we go, Cowboys.
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna do your southern voice again?
Not today.
Okay,
Ow!
ow. Stalling.
Oh. I was too slow, that's why. I got hit.
Yep. Only bully out of love, that's real. Exactly.
Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
I always bully out of love.
I believe you're trying your best, but Jay says, I believe you're trying your best, but I also believe that you get a kick out of stressing Tommy out as well.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it is funny, but that doesn't mean I do it on purpose.
Give you a trade I picked up in part from your father. Oh, I see. Did I say
Huh?
father?
Huh?
Haven't even made a dent.
I was reading Cole's comments, right?
Trigger complaining.
One more for this one.
Fine. Here I go.
I almost wonder if we get shot down again, maybe we should try a different plane.
Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now.
Do you think it'll help?
Oh. Good question. I'm not used
The
to using this
last
thing.
generation of
Try me.
fighter pilots.
Got more combat
Yeah, you know,
we do.
before drones replace them. It's like how Shunhe is the last hot Genshin character. Hi, Nev.
Assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure.
I don't know how many people are gonna understand that reference, Tommy.
Anyone here who plays Genshin, or at least knows the characters.
Fly.
Oh no.
Or,
like
my
why she's
specific-
the last.
Oh yeah,
a bit of an inside joke.
Okay, yeah, because it was when there was like the whole.
Because one of your friends freaked out.
No,
and
it wasn't.
thinks that
No,
Chinese
no,
censorship.
no. I mean, that did happen, but what happened was it was when people were freaking out about the censorship, and I remember there was one particular comment that said Shunho would be the last hot Genshin character.
Yeah, but those were
like
one
a
of
red-
your friends, wasn't it?
No, it was like some random doofus on Reddit. But Nev says sometimes it's fun to stress out others.
Oh, I wasn't a can.
Abilities by enhancing missile range,
Aw.
and more.
You can smack with one clam and then one standard. There you go. It's more efficient to splash bandits this way, Mr. Krabs.
No, Tommy. I don't need this SpongeBob reference every 2 seconds.
That was the first
know.
one I've made all
I
day.
I know. I knew that's what was literally going to be your next line.
Oh, you're like that one JoJo character. Like your next line will be. It's like a.
I was in the process of saying
Oh.
that I know it's the first time in this dream that you said it.
Told my father if he grew up with the internet. Wish he had some of his work ethic. Understandable. It's like a fireworks show of emotions and tiny screens and shards of glass clashing, shattering, combining, like in a dance of colors in the sky, but all around you. Wow. Void storms
Is
are
Hatanashi
artsy.
being poetic?
Yep, Hatanashi's explaining void storms. They are very artsy sounding. You've heard of noise storm, now get ready for void storm.
What's a noise storm?
It's the band that did the Crab Rave song. Or the artist, I guess, not really band.
I don't know what crab rave.
You don't know Crab Rave? I'll have to send it to you later.
I'm not sure I want to know.
It's just crabs having a good time.
Okay, where are the rest of the bad guys? Oh, there he is.
There we go. He is done. Yay.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
You okay, Edsa?
You can't escape them, how do you? They are always looking. The crabs or the SpongeBob?
Yeah! I feel like you meant the SpongeBob reference. Okay, fun fact, you actually followed Noise Storm for many years before Crab Rave came out? Understandable. Head to your, like, 11 o'clock. Also, Black Widow's... Never mind, Black Widow's dying one hit under the SM. Cole gets it.
Thanks.
Huh? Oh,
Oh,
crap.
Cole just... Yeah. Okay, well, these are just Harriers, so one special or two standard kills them. Based on the actual crab hordes that it... Wait, that's a thing? Oh gosh. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Yep.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Almost. You'll get there, so... It's okay. Guns kills are also just hard in Ace Combat. Oh, shoot. I forgot there's a second flight of Harriers. Turn around. Don't chase the single Typhoon that's like 3 miles away.
Well, hopefully the ships can take one run.
Oof, one of them didn't. Oh,
Well, sucks for him. He's a loser.
so mid was not bang. Oof. There were like 300 people on that ship.
Hey, some of them are still alive.
Well,
The
maybe
ship
not
doesn't
300,
sink
because apparently a
instantly.
ship as big... True. Apparently a ship as big as the Alicorn has 300 people. Or 350 people, so maybe not. Maybe it's more like 80
It's
people.
probably heavily automated.
Oh, yeah, fair. They appear in the thousands? Wow, that's terrifying.
What in the thousands?
Crabs. Crabs.
Oh. Well, SpongeBob means also appear in the thousands. Around Tommy.
Rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW
Oh.
aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be
So that's what they were doing while we were in quarantine.
Roger.
What, building a submarine?
Target to hostile landing ship Puffin. Our
Wait, what?
target is the captain of the
Why are you still alive? I did not give you permission to be alive.
gunnery is about killing the people on board.
I don't think that's what gunnery is about, is it? I think
I think
gunnery is just about
just about hitting
shooting
the
things.
target.
Yeah.
Checkpoint. We're halfway there.
From Puffin to all ships. Change formation.
Torres never got out of his edgy 14-year-old phase.
Aww.
Oh, no! Okay.
Capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Thank goodness we're not flying one of the less maneuverable planes. Oh
What?
my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Growler got hands.
It's launched.
No! I couldn't intercept it on its way, and I was...
Oh, well, I got it.
Oh.
Approach. They're full
Okay,
backs.
fullbacks.
Okay.
Faster than the ones before.
Swap your radar quick.
Serious threat. Take them down.
Righto.
I see him.
Trigger. Let's get this done quick.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess it is only one flight.
Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Where is that?
We'll go over that
I
one
see
during
him.
debriefing.
Oh, Count actually got it, and there was special dialogue for it. Interesting. Okay, 2 standards, or no, 1 special, 1 standard, or 3 standards.
Okay, I found the support. Always kill the
Found
support first.
Just like Overwatch. Actually, no, sometimes in Overwatch you kill the DPS first. And sometimes you kill the tank first, it depends. Now get the fullbacks.
Enemy aircraft nearing the landing
I don't think you
ship.
had to do a loopy-loop for that. Jeez, Tommy, look away for a second and you scream. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, at least you didn't actually spill it. Yep, there you go.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away.
There you go.
And then overshot. Now we do a loop loop.
Well, because it's normal difficulty, we hit the score cap already, so that's a raise. Actually, most of the things on the map are dead. Huh. Hey, Alex.
Yeah, that
Watched
happened
it?
last time too. Welcome aboard, Alex.
Oh,
Target acquired.
add to that comment. Oh gosh, imagine I just
Target is down.
do like fly past Jay's house, make him spill his coffee like that scene in Top Gun. Yeah, Cole, I haven't played Overwatch in like a year and a half.
Eliminated. Go to work.
I had like,
Have that beast captured in no time.
I don't think
Almost.
anyone's played Overwatch in a year and a half.
To the bottom of the ocean.
some people have. A couple people I know have.
I see 3 strikes.
Really? People actually
Yeah,
still
well-
play that game?
Yeah. One of them is,
Be advised. 2 bogies on
one
the
of them
approach.
consistently
Aircraft
still
time,
consistently gets
6:47.
top 500 with an off-meta character, which is amazing.
Astonishing.
He's pretty fun. He's like the only Overwatch streamer I still follow.
Hey, I got a gun skill. And you weren't paying attention.
I saw it in my peripheral vision. I am very proud of you. I will have
Sure
to.
you did.
I will have to look at it on the VOD again. Or wait a minute. Since I'm watching the screen share, I can just. Since I'm watching the VOD, since I'm watching your screen share, I can just back it up.
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Sure, if you do, yeah. I'm gonna screw you up so bad. Get screwed up.
Oh.
Oh,
Ow, ow, ow.
dearie. Yeah, Overwatch dropped like a rock. Let's see this gun skill. That was a very
Look at
solid
them.
strafe.
Oh, what?
There you go. You did
Did I
it.
get them both? At
No,
the
no, no.
same
If you disable one, the other they both leave.
Oh, okay.
No, I hear it too.
Also, yeah, that was a really solid track on that target.
Time to piss your pants.
Beautifully
Yeah.
done.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run.
Too many characters, not enough balance. Yeah.
Bitch was using OCS
Play Overwatch for the Mace. Yeah, Mace cinematic was pretty sad,
Nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
but
Me?
shut up, Lemons.
Range.
Man
He's
named
the
after
ice thingamajig, right? Ice
what?
girl.
Yeah,
Me.
yeah,
Launched.
the chubby one.
You're low on special weapons.
Is she actually chubby or is it just like she wears a really
It's
coat?
both. It's both. She
Oh,
does wear a
okay.
very thick coat, but she's also she's not she's not as thick as some modelers would have you believe, but she's not like she's you know.
Oh, Tommy's seen things.
Sure.
Box 2. Box 2.
Oh yeah, you did say Diva's your favorite character.
Yeah. But that's not why. What?
Fox 2.
I literally
I know
just
she has a lot of
Additional
Art.
hostiles confirmed.
out there.
We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams
well,
around
yeah,
the
I mean
sub.
all of the Overwatch
Eliminate them.
girls do, to be fair.
Receiving support from ES.
Yeah, but it's like her, that purple one.
Widowmaker. I don't like Widowmaker as a character. I don't find Widowmaker attractive, and I hate playing against Widowmaker. Like I don't. She's not redeemable in any book for me. Not only that, her concept is so ridiculous. Like, oh, they slowed her heart rate so she'd be a better sniper, and it turned her purple. It's
Yeah,
like-
that's not
yeah,
how skin works.
May is cute. Yeah,
Come on. One round in the hole and we'll sink it.
it's very so good. Freeze the heck out. Yeah, May is a nice like anti-meta pick. But yeah, no, with Diva.
Oh, look, those miss.
Be advised.
No,
Oh wait,
wait.
actually,
Data link. Data link, go brrr. But yes, Diva. I saw, like, literally, I remember I remember seeing the trailer for the closed beta, but I didn't really want. I just recently got fed up with Battlefield and didn't want to play another PvP shooter. Oh, yeah. Those will all take one standard missile. Oh yeah. Roadhog is a pain in the butt to deal with. Orisa's pretty good. I played a decent amount of her. But no, with Diva, it was literally like I saw. Can I just comment on the serotonin that comes from that? Just rapid firing your missiles and one-shotting all the ground targets. I'll try it. Okay, so basically what happened with Diva was she was added after the first beta, right? So I saw this trailer for the first beta and I wasn't interested. And then you can't attack. No, you're not supposed to shoot it yet. Or in general. But, basically a Let's Player I followed got into one of the closed betas and playing what? Wait, what, Cole? But anyway, I need to mute this. I need to mute like the actual stream. Okay.
Aww.
But I was
Muting
watching.
the stream.
I'm just so I can get my thoughts out. It's hard to word things when someone else is talking, even if it's me. But anyway, let's start. Yes. So he got into one of the later betas after they added Diva and May and all them, and I saw Diva for the first time, and I'm like, wait, since when is there a cool girl in a mech in this game? I must play this now.
Lancaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and almost secured air
Do
superiority.
the enemies just keep spawning infinitely?
Yes.
All yours, Captain. Now I
Never
can
played Overwatch?
Oh, okay, sad.
Oh. Yeah, it's fair, Cole. After a while, it's just...
anything other than
It seemed like they started adding characters who they thought were fun to play without thinking about how fun they'd be to play against.
I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on.
Yeah, League of Legends does the same thing.
It's funny how much common ground we can find with our respective PvP games that we were...
Oh, what?
Aw, dearie,
Wait, what?
I said you're not supposed to shoot it!
The Alicorn
Oh,
is not our
I
attack
didn't know.
Oh, come on.
Aw. Oh no! Okay, at least there's a checkpoint. I think. Oh wait, no, there's no checkpoint. Oh no! You didn't tell me that I'd fail the mission if I shot it.
I thought saying not to shoot it would be enough of an indication.
Not authorized. Danger
You
superiority
didn't explain what would happen if I shot it.
I thought it would be obvious if I said you're not supposed to shoot it. Isn't she the elite gamer girl?
Why would it be
Kinda.
obvious?
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Because, you know, usually when you shoot something you're not supposed to in this game, you fail.
Aircraft engage. Weapons free.
Is that what happens? I don't know.
Well, it's what happens when you shoot freaking...
It's never happened before.
Well, it happens when you shoot Colonel McStinky.
Oh, well. But that was obvious. That would make sense. Why you would fail the mission. Like, I don't understand why you fail the mission if you shoot the icon.
Because you're supposed to capture it, not destroy it.
Well, doesn't putting holes in it make it easier to capture?
I guess.
Like, it never said it had to be captured intact. Mostly intact
I'm
should be good
pretty
enough.
sure they... So if you had to bring in someone alive, like for a police investigation thing, and they were a real scumbag, you'd just punch them first, right?
Oh, wait, what? Sorry. I was focusing.
I said if you had to bring someone into the police alive, and they were a real scumbag, you'd punch them first. Is that what I'm guessing?
I mean, I wouldn't punch them for the sake of punching them.
Well, if they're a real
like,
scumbag.
It depends.
Oh, let's see. Hatanashi said, and then there's Smite. Herder, are we gonna make a god so big he can see over walls? Because why not? Oh gosh. Wait, Femboy Day is on Sunday? Wait, what about Femboy Friday?
What?
What?
Femboy Friday?
Yeah, you've never seen those?
No.
It's like how there's Mommy Monday.
There's what, Monday?
Mommy Monday. Well, I don't think they say mommy, but...
Oh, like Milk Monday?
Yeah, Cole says no, you break their kneecaps. True.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit. Do it with a bang. Push it. Watch the banner on your tail.
Huh?
What?
You were making your like sad Tommy noises.
Just having to do this over again?
Oh. Yeah. It's okay, it's even easier the third time.
It's flat. Oh yeah, that is another one, Cole. With the freaking really wide alligator.
What?
He said it's Flat Frick Friday.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. It can improve your dogfighting capabilities by
Well, he didn't say
enhancing
frick,
range,
but
homing, and more.
it's just like a really flat, wide alligator.
Pilots of that caliber were still around.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'll show you how the pros do it.
We're talking about, well, we started with Femboy Day, and I said Femboy Friday, and that's just been going from there. Oh, hi, hey, Pyro! Do we go to Femboy Hooters on Femboy Friday? Yes. I mean, well, you can if you want, it's not mandatory. You could have guns that Phantom in the back there.
Trigger, take out enemies
Oh,
away
well.
from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace. Don't let them get to Enchanter. My wingman says he saw 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop trembling.
Dun dun dun.
Come at me, bro.
I like
Catch
it.
me if you can.
I mean, like the normal mission campaign doesn't make you sound that like you're good, but you're not that amazing. But then like this DLC just turns into like the god of flying.
What? Where were you with the count to 3 strikes and the enemy's gone, triggers different, all that? They make you sound like a god towards the end of the campaign.
The ESM's improving your aircraft's
It's just
dogfighting capabilities.
more towards the end. Take him down, Trigger. You're the only one who can.
Okay, yeah, look at the very last mission.
Well, what I just quoted was from Farbanti.
Oh, never mind then.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Bandit is flashed. Stay sharp. Ignore enemy aircraft.
From what I gather in Ace Combat 4, like they literally make like kind of, what's the word? I guess Mobius 1, the player character in Ace Combat 4, kind of gets paralleled with like Jesus.
Entering ESM range.
We'll be right back. Have some nieces and nephews church. Okay. Femboy Days
Ah,
on Sunday.
yes, Jesus.
Adsa, where are you
Hello.
looking?
By the way,
Yeah.
welcome aboard, pirate.
Launched.
Oh, you can get him, you can get him, you got this, you got this, you got this. You got this, you got this, you can do it. Just, yeah. Oh, you stopped firing right when your crosshair went over him. You can do it.
Aircraft approaching this airspace.
You can do it.
They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be
Okay,
stopped.
never mind. Your ally killed him. Dang.
EW aircraft was hit
Cream.
from enemy Typhoon.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
whatever.
Switched with Lanza. I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Babu.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
Was my cheerleading making you feel pressured? I'm sorry.
Acquired.
Yes.
Harrier destroyed. Nice
I was
work.
trying to hype. I was trying to gas you up,
Take care of
not
the rest.
throw you off.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Go, Menasai.
Is that the second
Storm
part of
Reaper.
yours? Oh, right there we
On
are.
Friday? Oh yeah, wait a minute. Church on Friday. Wait a
Welcome aboard,
minute.
Storm Reaper? Is this your first time to the stream?
I think he was. I think they were here for one of our previous Ace Combat 7 shenaniganry streams.
Ah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Support from ESM.
it's okay. It takes a while for Audiri to remember names.
Yeah, I'm terrible with names.
Don't bother reporting minor damages. If the landing ship makes it,
Speaking of which, where are you again?
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Very funny, mother.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
But yes. Hi, I'm waving. I don't have hand tracking. You can't see it.
hostile. Set it as your target.
Maybe someday.
Roger.
Maybe.
Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin. Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Gary. Captain. Ah, you don't see it.
Gonna be about killing the people on board.
What's he talking about?
Barrage jamming. They brought EW
Because he's like, our target is the captain of the Puffin, and the guy was like, Captain? He's like, you don't get it, do you? Gunnery's about killing the people on board. Oh, Deary doesn't seem to work well under pressure, it seems, which is ironic. Well, I mean, space has like negative pressure, so you know.
Locked on.
I work fine under pressure, actually.
It's just getting
I'm
started.
just not very good at Ace Combat.
This is not homing in properly.
When in range of
The
enemy
one
jammers,
game I'm
missile
better than her at.
abilities are reduced.
I mean, you're also better at me than all racing games.
That's because you don't try.
Because I'm bad at them.
You, what do you mean? You're bad. If you're bad, it's because, like, you literally just said like, oh yeah, no, I don't use brakes. It's like,
Renegade inside the enemy's jamming zones.
that's
Be
just
careful.
not trying at that point.
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters.
I'm
are
not
on
good
the
enough to
approach.
use
Their
brakes.
fallbacks definitely faster than the ones.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll find a racing game and I'll teach you. Actually, I had. Actually, one of my
Yeah,
mates could
actually,
probably teach you better.
I have thought about, like, after we exhaust the plane games, just do racing games
Oh
with you in the
gosh.
backseat, screaming as I drive into walls.
Then Jay's edited would be even more appropriate. Oh, Deary's a good
Huh?
mother, yes. Oh, Deary's a
Oh,
good
but
mother, yes.
Jay's edit.
She just
Oh,
is not always the best at giving good hugs.
wait, what? What do you got against my hug ability?
Ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
What do you have against my hugs? What did I do to offend you with hugs?
I'm just messing. Oh. Oh no.
This message, but where is this coming from? I don't remember you ever complaining about a hug.
Well, maybe I just ask for hugs too much. I don't know. It just seems like I always catch you when you're not in the mood to give hugs.
The damage is spreading.
Okay, so it's not the quality of the hug, it's the quantity.
Something like that.
Okay.
But I understand that I'm very. No, they don't call. Just need the car you had in Gran Turismo accelerate so fast you'd slam into walls and still be able to. Oh gosh! I wish Gran Turismo 7 was on PC. I want to play it, but I don't want to get a play Stinky 5.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Lucky that sounds like the car for me.
Jay
Oh,
says
hey.
he'll take 20 hugs, please. We made it. We made it back to Mimic. The booba
The
never get
Google
in the
never
way of
gets in the
hugs.
way of the hugs, it enhances the hugs.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think
now.
that's how it works.
Exactly.
get shot down in a
Exactly.
Okay, where are they now?
Hugs are great. Hey, Gabriel! My voice went a little high there.
We're clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Oh, hello, Gabriel. Welcome
Wah!
back.
Good thing you can't collide with other fighters in this game.
It's an ECM type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan.
Hugs for days.
Hit me, damn it! The bastard hit me! Kill that three strikes. I'll kill
Got him.
Nice, 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 nice! Now just
That didn't
don't,
last long.
now just don't int.
Just don't shoot me, Alicorn.
Yeah.
I think I can manage that.
Okay, good. I would hope so. I'd be a little worried. Yes,
I mean,
hugs are great.
if we do some
Aw.
damage to the Alicorn now, it'll be easier to destroy it later.
Bitch was using OCS radio.
Yeah, well, I mean,
That's an encrypted
yeah,
military
probably,
channel.
yeah.
That's nothing to worry
After
about
today, you
now.
need Aw,
Mission at hand.
hugs for Hatanashi. Warm robot hugs. As I established in that tag prompt thing earlier, my body is actually slightly warmer than a human's.
Wait, why warmer?
Because I'm a robot, I got all that circuitry running. Electronics get hot, don't you know?
Missile launched.
Like, yeah, I'm metal, but I'm all circuitry underneath, right?
Bandit on your 6.
I mean, generally that's what radiators are for.
Oh, to keep cool? I mean, well, yeah, but there's still gonna be some heat, right? But this Hornet got hands.
Strider 1. Missile away.
Like, Ace Combat does that thing where it's just like it
So
designates one enemy
basically,
fighter.
what you're saying is you're always overeating.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard not to overheat around you.
Additional hostiles confirmed.
Wow.
Detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Can you fry an egg on my thighs? No, I'm not that warm. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to comfortably hug me.
Trigger, score to kill.
Target eliminated.
I thought I could get in that rocket truck.
What's this look like about another? Hatanashi said he needed hugs.
Vehicle eliminated. Fox 2.
Oh my gosh. The reload.
Yeah, right? Do planes even have radio? Good question. I don't think they do. I think that's what the
We
intakes
don't.
are for.
This takes away the
That's
enemy.
Well, it's
because
part of what the intakes are for.
I mean that's what. Well, it's not the intakes, but the heat is exits through the engines.
But yeah, it's like, what's the average human body temperature? It's like 98.6, right?
Yeah. 37
Yeah, so
degrees.
ESM.
I'd probably be around 102.
Be advised. Enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Oh, so you're just a human with a fever.
I guess so, yeah. Like I said, slightly warmer. Fullbacks take a standard as well. Never mind, you're under ESM.
Yeah, I knew that.
Target acquired.
My mistake. Now you're not, though, so now you yep, you got it.
The landed ship's taking
Oh,
a beating.
someone else got it.
Won't last much longer.
Dagnabbit. It's not even like Ace Combat 5 where
What's
you
it taking
try
a beating
to-
from? I just shut down everything that could be.
I think one or
Possibly.
two of them fired missiles before you did.
Oh, fine.
Oh gosh.
Planes don't have radiators, but like computers do.
So if the engine is giving off heat, can we cook the egg on my head? No! You might be able to cook it on my engine, though.
Actually, we could probably cook it on his legs then.
I would rather you not.
Because you have those like engine pieces on your lower
Those are-
legs.
Oh, yeah, I guess they... I would still rather you not. Like,
We just like have Tommy lie
Oh
down
my
on a
gosh.
bench or a couch, and then we can
I just...
cook on his legs.
Depends on where the engine is. Oh. I just remembered. Have you heard of Gargantua? Or no, Gargantia and the Verdurous Planet?
1 minute remaining.
It was
What?
an anime?
No.
It was like a
Never heard
12-episode
of it.
wonder. But basically, there was this... It's like a mecha anime, but the mecha isn't really the focus of it. It's more about the characters.
Fox 2.
But there was a scene where they were they were having like a cookout on like on a nice sunny day, and they were actually cooking the meat on the robot or on the mecha because I guess it got that hot.
During World War II, people would cook food on their tanks.
They'd also cook them in their helmets,
Or, actually, wait.
which was not a good idea.
I think that was the point of the Jeep.
All right,
Like,
see
one
ya,
of the
Adsa.
reasons why the Jeep was so good was that its hood was flat, so it was
Oh.
easy to cook on it.
I think it'd be somewhere near the chest, near the heart, or the stomach. I don't know. I mean, like you see, I've got like basically half a
Leggy
Tomcat
that can
strapped.
cook eggy. Oh yes, Tommy would like that.
Levy with the banger comments again.
Resistance is dwindling, and we've almost secured
I would save your missiles here. Don't worry about these guys. These streakles are nothing.
The rest is all yours, Captain.
You want to be able to shoot down the other hackers. Sausage rolls.
What happens?
Of course.
Hackers.
Other than
The ones that take
Do
off
you
from the
remember that your
airport.
body heat is a little under 70?
Don't understand it.
Fahrenheit? I
Celsius?
don't think so. Hatanashi, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
That is actually not possible.
If it's Celsius though, then
No, because then he'd also be dead. But for the opposite reason.
hot leg so hot it fry an egg. I don't know if that was the inflection you wanted.
Alicorn fired on her with the railgun.
These hackers. Jeep was a multi-purpose. Yep. Well, isn't Jeep? Didn't they get the name Jeep like GP, general purpose?
I have no idea.
confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
You dream on that. Hey, see ya. I thought I said see ya, but maybe I didn't. I know I thought it at least.
Oh, so which one of these do I need to shoot down?
The one with the red.
Okay, so it's
The
already
other-
selected.
The others will try to play Mr. President for him, though. Here comes salvation.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Would detailed schematic count as nudes? No, it would be like an anatomy thing.
Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up
You know,
to them.
eggs.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Eggs.
Submarine is going under.
That monster.
Just start shooting them. Honestly, just start shooting them. You'll hit him eventually.
But close.
I meant with missiles, but...
Meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Oh, dearie!
I'm fine.
Okay, cool. You're on the target. You are on the target. Just get close in and fire. Close and fire. Heck.
Oh, stop maneuvering. That's not fair.
Dog temp is 102.5, so you're warm. Yeah, pull up!
Target's destruction confirmed.
Salvation!
Whee!
Now don't fly off the map, please. I beg you.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
We finally made it through the first mission.
Third time's the charm.
I think it wasn't it the fourth? Because we failed once last week, too.
Tommy, you were talking over the meme.
Frick. It's okay, there's subtitles.
Next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
Gosh. Hatanashi, your existence is very enigmatic.
Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit.
Okay. We finally beat Mission 1.
The operation. Hold on.
I-
We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean
Yes,
they're on our
Chris
side?
White Sheets.
Possible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess
Yes,
it might
there
have been
is.
the way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
GG, well played.
Okay, mission 2 of 3.
Yeah.
Another question, Alex. Captain Matthias
We do not want the
Torres,
Raven for this one.
Captain of the Alicorn. What is his
Which one is this?
Oh, this
again?
is the one with the funny cutscene.
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
I like how she just continued the sentence.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you
Blood
mean?
pressure is abnormally high. Oh dear.
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes.
I mean,
Ah.
blood pressure
Really, keep my hypothesis in
and
mind.
temperature have nothing to do with each other.
Hmm.
Also, yet no issues. Well, the issues with high blood pressure,
No
like
good.
for high blood pressure to cause problems, acutely requires like really
Try
high,
to be a
like
little more
over 180
Monstrous. 16,752.
systolic.
And salvation.
And even then, if there's like if it's chronic, people can live there.
At this point, you
But
have the blood pressure and
The problems with blood pressure are long term.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death.
At points, you've had the blood pressure of an 80-year-old.
Where massacre is
I mean, depending on the
mass.
your blood pressure doesn't really change with age normally. I mean, it shouldn't.
10 million. And
I feel like I already know the answer here, but Audrey, is this a thing that people actually do?
Correct.
What?
Like just like try to splice together bits and bobs of people's of things
No.
people have said to try to figure out what their plan is.
No,
Like,
that's
that's just a
completely
very weird way to
ridiculous.
do it. Yeah.
Like, quick mission,
Oh.
right?
Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't realize that was the ending cutscene. Okay, now we get to the one with the funny.
Actually, well, it's like really, if your child blood pressures are very different from adult blood pressures, but once you're adult-ish,
I've built a model
the ideal blood pressure does not change with age.
You may not like it, but this is what peak blood pressure looks like.
I ran a precision combat simulation, but it failed.
Bummer.
You can tell a lot of people what they say. I guess so.
Reasons in sensuous order.
Oh, here we go.
1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
Hello, Kenzie5270. Yes, this game costs $60,
This
and we're doing the
game-
DLC.
Values diverge.
And we're doing the
It costs
DLC
money,
mission.
Kenzie.
And we're doing the DLC missions, which cost an additional.
3 strikes. Is
I
a
forget how
solid.
much. Somewhere
You
between
can
15
wait
to
for it to
30.
go on sale. It'll probably go
Yeah.
on sale for like 70% off.
2 or 3 is 99%.
What?
Wait, yeah.
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3
Drag
strikes data
le
before it's
folder.
assigned to the LRSSG.
You think mine's been at 200 to 300 ever since you're like 8 or so?
Do they measure blood pressure differently in Europe? Because that sounds like you should be dead. No offense.
Yeah.
The Erusian
At
military.
the very least, you're not
Remaining
healthy.
naval force.
That is not healthy.
Anchorhead Bay.
Game really went everything is
Apparently,
trash.
they're even
Yep.
bringing in ships from the mothball fleet. This is probably to
Why is my
reinforce
upload
their
rate
naval power in preparation
lower?
for the showdown in Farbanti.
I mean, if it's a chronic, I mean, it's long term. People can
Which source, Brigadier General? There's a
live
possibility Alicorn's
at
former
those kinds of
crew
blood pressures, but it's not
Your
healthy.
job is to analyze the
At all.
enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission.
This guy got his
LRSSG
degree from
is to
the
raid
McStinky
Anchorhead. Carry out
School of
airstrikes on
Stinky.
Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage.
Is it Doctor Yo trying to understand? Yeah.
Oh, so this is a ground attack?
We can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
Yepers.
The area around Anchorhead.
But you know, Tweedledee and Tweedledum show up again. So you do want like a multi-roll.
Oh, okay.
There, I have an idea.
Small sorting, huh? Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujin, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from
I
Strider
don't think
Squadron
that's how you pronounce it, is it?
Alright, I got this. To cover our lack of
Huh? Pronounce
we've
what?
given you plenty of opportunities to
The
resupply.
one
Look here.
girl with the
We've set up
Chinese call
multiple
sign.
return lines. Make full use
I wasn't paying attention.
change armaments.
Good
Also
grief.
note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately.
What are you doing then?
Use this window to
Oh.
destroy high threat
You know that thing that streamers
Should make
do.
things much easier for you.
Oh, the
Should
thing that
also
I've been
raise
doing,
the
yeah.
survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
Very
The
clever.
element of
Wait,
supplies
what did I
and
do with this
resupplying
clever?
Are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders.
Hmm.
We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
Gives him like half a second.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough.
The
The hero
hero.
of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the
Yeah.
battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led the major
Tanager?
fleet, the Invincible Armada.
What?
But when the fleet was destroyed at
What about
Cumberth
it?
Harbor, so
This
was the
sounds
ship.
funny.
Yet,
Oh, fair.
he's the hero.
Sandwich time,
He was able
yay.
to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll
Well,
live.
I still don't know what I said to spark that.
Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult
was
mission to carry
sarcasm?
out with 4
Oof.
aircraft. Still,
Yeah, I still
I'd
don't know
like
what
to
he's
add
even
one
referring
more
to,
mission
so.
conditions.
Imagine being called a hero for literally running away.
Want 100%
I
survival rate
mean,
for the sword.
if you're saving lives,
Any other number and the
that
mission will be
can
considered
be
a
called a
failure.
hero, I think, even if it's just retreat.
Yeah.
You don't have to kill people to be a
Okay.
hero.
Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, I guess that could work. But I was also thinking. Actually, you know what? Wyvern.
Which one is that?
The XO2. Well, technically it's a strike Wyvern, but yeah. Alright. Cruise missile. Check your parts. I specifically want to see the weapon parts. Or, yeah, okay, what do we got?
Man, this looks good.
Take off. I would take off the standard missile homing and put on special missile homing because 4Ms are kind of sinky.
We're using
Thrust
the
adjusting
long range.
steer.
We're using the
Oh, right.
anti-ship missiles though.
Yeah, well, they're also. Oh, well, I know, but we want to switch to 4Ms later. Is my point. Shoot at me. Okay.
Why would we want to switch to?
For
4Ms
when
later?
Tweedledee and Tweedledum show up, like I said,
But there's only 2 of them.
they're still air target. Fine.
There's only 2 of them.
Strider Squadron, proceed to run.
Yeah, but
Four-
having more
4
missiles to
Ms
throw.
are 4.
Yeah, but you can
Logic.
fling multiples at this. You can fling multiples at the same target.
I can almost touch the water.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style.
Look for the Aegis ashores. There's one to your right.
Resistance.
Luco, I'll need to
Yeah, that big cluster of targets there. Yep, fire. Yep.
But the juicy targets are all mine.
Oh, it missed your initial target. You want to go back around for that.
Oh, okay.
You see that? Oh gosh, A10 in this mission sounds. Maybe I'll try that.
Never had any of those to begin with.
You can't
Wow.
just. Yeah, anti-ship missiles are not the best at hitting ground targets from weird angles like that.
I'm too used to the Project Wingwing ones.
Now there's a second Aegis ashore, so go. You want to go further down south along the coast. Don't waste an anti-ship missile on one missile boat. Those die to a standard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Where's the other Aegis before?
Further down south. Along the coast.
Oh my gosh,
That is
none
not
of these
south.
are landing. I should have destroyed this destroyer.
There. Okay, now yeah, further down south, yeah. And you'll want to fire it from further away. Start cycling targets.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
No.
We're fine.
Yeah, it's in that cluster there, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Okay, fire, pull away. If you get too close, it's gonna start shooting. If it starts shooting, it's gonna start shooting down your missile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, CWIS is actually more than a minor
Wait, did I get
annoyance
it?
in this game. Yes, you did.
Oh, okay.
Now you have basically free reign over all these ships.
That's fine by me.
Oh, where's the...
Container boxes die in one standard as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is ship. I want to target the ship.
I don't know if you can target those ships
I guess I
specifically.
can't.
Yeah, AD tanks behave the same way. If you do use air to ground from them, you want to use them for fire.
Ow.
Ow. It's okay, at least we have a return line in this mission, and we're playing on normal, so we can actually heal. Fire, second one.
Oh, does it take two?
Yeah, and
Oh, I
also
missed
I think it got shot down.
Yeah.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
There's buildings around those. I wouldn't fire anti-ship missiles. I would be more concerned about the fleets. They're also the fleets are also worth. You can.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
I see fleets.
That's an Aegis vessel.
Oh, whoops. I wanted to do a cool under the bridge. Sad.
We're gonna need a third stream to do the third mission, aren't we?
I can almost touch the water.
We'll get it today.
Begin up.
Okay.
Served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like.
There you go.
The host mounts a resistance.
Oh, Aegis, sure, yeah. Actually, yeah.
Whoa, Trigger.
They haven't fired up yet, so you don't have to fire from super far away.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Okay, yep. There you go.
Targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Now go for the second Aegis. Just come back for the ships later. Come back for the ships later. We're done.
Okay,
defense system was destroyed before it was
We
activated.
now join the
This will
Enclave.
make things easier later.
General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation
We're not going the right direction. Okay, there we go.
it's somewhere around here.
It's further. There it is.
It's a shipyard over there.
Fire and pull away.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor
There you
stomach.
go. You got it.
Straight. Trigger, count. Lend me a hand, will you?
Resistance is going to be air defenses confirmed.
Yeah.
Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto.
Begin firing Sam! Fire them there! Holes! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Counter Strike, but this is Ace Combat.
We had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay.
Strider 1, anti-ship missile launched.
Nice.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bank.
Nonsense. Oh. Okay. There we go. Aegis vessels you also want to shoot at from far away, otherwise they will do that. Yeah.
Wait, where's that?
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Pull more. Okay.
I'm pulling. I'm pulling.
That's why I said. That's why I added more at the end. Pull harder.
Familiarity.
What?
I'm talking about the dialogue.
What did they say?
Use your familiarity to back the enemy assault. Which doesn't make any
Okay, yeah,
sense.
I have no idea what that. What is it? Global offensive? Good question.
Okay. I'm gonna go back for
Okay.
more ships. Although I think
B.
it's pretty close to having cleared these out.
Guns destroyed.
Lieutenant General Shepard, you have established
Oh, miss.
50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Yeah, last one just fired a bit of a weird angle. You really are just they're more reliable when you fly level.
No, I mean, I'm getting a lot better results by just like dive bombing with them.
Well,
honestly.
if you fire them level from further away, I should say, rather than firing them level at standard missile range.
Oh, there we go. See?
Okay.
On Aegis vessel Keto. Ship destroyed.
Keto, like the diet? No.
I knew that. I knew you would say that.
And yet you did nothing to stop me.
Would you like me to?
Well, no, but
You just like shoving my fist in your mouth?
Oh. Fingers me. I mean,
Wait, the MT-99s are drones, right?
Okay, yeah.
Can you take
919,
one
we're
listen?
doing the. Okay, open your map, please. Okay, head. Okay, that one air target down below the clouds. There's an air target down below the clouds. Below the clouds. That is the Osprey taking off. An air target. An air target.
Where?
I don't know exactly. Turn around. Face the city. Face the. There's an Osprey somewhere. Open your map. There it is. Getting away. Getting away. Getting away. Get him. What did you miss? You missed us having to redo Special 01 a few times, and now we're doing Anchorhead. Not just to Rouge's entire navy getting nuked by a single aircraft for a second time. True. They never learn.
Wait, did the 1999s only take one or two?
One.
Oh, okay.
Buy stock in salvage companies while you can. The kind of war profiteering no one expected. Okay, whenever you hear, like, this is Tucker 04 requesting blah blah blah, that means one of those helicopters is taking off. Actually, it's only one Osprey the first time, the second and third times, it's two. So you'll want to pay attention, because it's one in the north and one in the south. Lonzo, what are you implying with that? Or Fencer, or whoever said that? Like, we can't see your white flags from up here, you know? Like, what? What are you trying to say? Did he, like, accidentally shoot someone who was surrendering and then complain that they didn't surrender hard enough? This was an F-14. Yes.
How'd he live? One missile hit Clock, but not the other one.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Come on, get there. Look at you.
Yeah.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Oh wow, that actually went through. Right?
Huh? Oh,
Oh no,
okay.
just a, yeah.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic,
You
yeah.
just see a spaceship cutting cruise in half with a TLS. Oh gosh.
TLS?
Yep. Tactical, the laser, the laser. Open your map.
Okay.
Okay, we've got another Osprey in this vicinity. I think it's No, that's a drone. Down there. Where is it? Can you pull up your full radar? It's the one retreating to the southeast. Or southwest, sorry. In the bottom.
Which direction's west?
Ah! West is to the left.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast.
How do you
Found it.
How do you not?
Battleship Dysnomia numbering
Huh?
among them.
I'm not good at
guess-
directions.
Let's do this.
Okay, now turn around, head north. North. Max speed.
Bad weather.
I don't know if it'll be too late or not.
Prepare for anti-air combat. Parker drone has reached the target. Captain.
Open your map.
Starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command to the
Oh, it's gonna be
Oh, it's almost
close.
at the return line.
Yeah. It's gonna be close.
You don't see it, do you?
At least we're fast.
So use your imagination, my
Zoom.
dear submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Multiplayer parts, don't fail us now.
Air combat. Anti-air combat. You're gonna regret not
Hiya! They only need one, but okay. Good enough. And then we'll have to do that one more time later.
You just killed Captain Dirk Tarnat. Was the main reason
Like, they're not mandatory, but they're worth 1,500 points. So they're very important, especially on the harder difficulties when the when the target is higher. That's gonna hit the. Yep. It hit the dockyard.
Darn these missiles for not being able to automatically evade buildings.
It's hard to maintain a lock in the clouds.
There's a whole bunch of ships you can poke at, and that'll definitely put you over the cap. You're, I guess, taking all these fight right there.
Enemy's got a lock.
Maintain course if you want to go back to
But, Adiri, I would like to point out that it literally does have the letters of the cardinal directions on the map.
pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
target acquired. Strata 1,
Ah,
away.
Pull up!
Trigger.
Okay.
not the big one. See, there's no letters there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but on the little one there is. Wait, don't remind it.
Warning. Incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
Huh? Remind you of what? I'm confused.
Contact imminent.
Oh yeah, the big boom.
Impact of the
Oh,
UAV's core.
oh, you did anchor head on Ace with pulse laser? Oh gosh. Yeah, that sounds rough.
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000.
What's with the
I like how-
pulse laser?
Adjusting its course.
Oh, 19 was saying that she played.
30,000.
She did this on Ace difficulty with the pulse lasers, and it was apparently pain. Understandably so.
Analysis
Ow.
shows railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Nice, nice. Pull up again, please.
Fusion, head back. I want that 100%.
Yeah, they fire some nasty missiles.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Yep.
We've reduced enough of the enemy.
Oh, wow. Good thing that wasn't locked
Oh,
on
it's
you.
close.
I think if it was locked on you, you would have just died.
Time's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Aegis vessel Metis destroyed.
Got him. Oh, is that the explosion?
Yeah,
Shell in flight.
Why is it following me?
10 seconds to
because it's a marker drone. Pull, just go down, 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 down.
ships in the
Great,
vicinity
yep.
have been destroyed.
Slow down, though, slow down. Don't go too far down, don't go too far down.
I'm fine. Calm.
I didn't know we were gonna be fine. We've had times before where we were not fine. You'll have to excuse me. You have to get any higher than B in this stupid mission. Yeah, the DLC missions are all very hard to S rank. I only S ranked the third mission by pure luck.
Why are they up to this rank?
Target destroyed.
It's just very strict requirements.
Tucker 04.
Can I shoot down the drone?
You
Or
can,
did
in
they
theory,
send
yes.
another one?
Oh, we got more Ospreys. Last wave of Ospreys. One in the south, one in the
Where?
north.
Missile coming your way.
Enemy shell detected.
One is right there.
10 seconds to
Okay,
contact.
break right, break right, break right.
3 minutes remaining.
Break right. Yeah. There you go. Okay, now break left again. Go back down southwest. Or, I guess you can just go for this one first. Actually, yeah, I guess the north ones get away quicker, it seems like. Like, it seems like they don't have to go as far. So you're probably onto something there, yeah.
Phew.
Okay.
Missile away.
Okay, now the one in the south that you can see on the map because it, yep, there you go. Easier with F-22. What, this one?
Downright ecstatic. Fine, Trigger, let's go get him. Behind the enemy.
Well, I know the bombs aren't very good against ships, though. It's like a roller coaster with flying down without ear. Yeah. Yeah, there is the SLUAV. SLUAV.
Hey! I love roller coasters. I will take that as a compliment. Ow!
The pulse laser was what made it bearable? Understandable. Oh, and guess what? Lamau.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
It'd be nice if these missions had checkpoints.
They do, it's just they wait until like almost the end of the freaking mission.
I'll eat their hearts out.
Like the checkpoint in the first mission is when the Alicorn fighters spawn. And the checkpoint in this one is when Mimic spawns. Flyboy taking joint operations with bit. Yeah, it's a unique experience.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This will make things easier later.
As you said, spoilers, it won't go up. Yeah.
Okay, so now I go north, right? Or south?
South, very south.
Oh, okay. The other direction.
Yeah, I've never been on a roller coaster though. They always
wow, that actually
intimidated me a bit.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Is it still not dead? Why is it still not dead?
Whatever. We come back for it later. It'll still be there. There you go. Fire it. Now pull back. Yeah, there you go. Why did Count not bring air-to-ground missiles for an air-to-ground, or primarily air-to-ground mission? Hold up a second.
Because he's not very smart.
No, you're right.
Damn straight. Trigger, Count, lend me a hand, will ya?
Pull up. Okay. Yeah, the VLS launchers, their AA missiles are gnarly.
Where? What's a VLS launcher?
It's the thing labeled VLS. It's the missile launcher from the ships that fires the air-to-air missile. Yeah. Fencer, hey, anyone hear weird noises coming from Trigger's comm? You turned off your targeting computer. Is something wrong? Yeah, there's this anime boy in it. This is such a good edit.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, wow. Whoa. Port with no brim.
Huh? What?
He said his port was packed to the brim, and I just thought of the Yankee with no brim meme.
I don't know that meme.
Been on roller coasters, and honestly, you have the same reaction as Tommy. Well, that was some good timing, wasn't it? Well, congrats. Did you just, like, spontaneously have the thought? Do you play Fortnite? Audiri does not play Fortnite. Audiri has never played Fortnite. I used to play Fortnite.
No, I don't play FPSs.
Well, Fortnite is technically a third-person shooter, but...
Oh, I don't play shooters.
Yeah. You play Mass Effect, that's about it. Come to think of it, the plane you're flying is basically a 6th-gen Tomcat.
Mass Effect is a RTS. Or not RTS, strategy game, RPG.
But it is still a shooter. But also, regarding the Wyvern being a 6th-gen Tomcat, I would argue that the XFA-27 fits that bill better, because the XFA-27 is a carrier-launched aircraft.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Fork knife. There was actually a landmark called the Fork Knife on the. Oh, Osprey time. I'd rather have an XFA ult.
All aircraft.
Where is the
He's right next to you, I think.
If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
I think he's right below you. Yep, there he is.
You are correct.
Oh, Darius, your spirit animal? Wait, why is that? It's not playing shooters, or? Should be nice to play Fortnite now that our enemies don't turn into 5-star hotel. Oh yeah, the building thing.
It's still an option, isn't it?
I think it is. I think it is now, but there are also permanent. They are also planning on adding at least one permanent mode with no building.
No, I think you already introduced that.
No. In the entire game, there was no building for 10 days because of lore reasons.
Yeah, but
now,
when they brought building back, they have a permanent mode without building now.
Okay. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Regarding the meme, so basically, it's literally just this guy. There's this guy wearing, like, you know, like the Yankee caps, right? Like the baseball hats.
Yeah.
Well, this one guy was wearing one, I guess backwards because the Yankee symbol was on the back. But it was like, I guess it was more like a beanie or just like a regular hat, just without the brim. And so the guy just comes up behind him recording it, just like, whoa, Yankee with no brim.
Okay.
Anti-ship missile fire.
Yeah.
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors.
Dangerous maneuvers that would scare Tommy. Oh yeah, you've told me about the crazy things you do a little bit. You need reasons to be. Well, I mean, I get curious.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Oh, dear, is a vibe? She is a vibe.
Say goodbye.
Helicopter?
Helicopter. Oh boy.
Fox 2.
Are there any more boats?
Not yet. Are you such a
Are
boomer?
there any more levies to shoot down?
No!
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
You got a plane, a boat, and a spaceship.
It sounds like the start of a joke. A plane, a boat, a spaceship walk into a bar. I wouldn't call Adiria boomers. She just chooses not to
Not that I'm a
perceive
boomer.
most.
It's just I don't engage with internet culture.
Yeah. Oh, more Ospreys.
All aircraft. Your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
So there's one right here.
Where is it?
He's right below you. Right below you. See? The one getting away now. Audiri, you're going the wrong way. Okay.
I see it.
Okay, cool. Wait, what? That's not
No,
an
that's
wait.
not
Oh, see your left. And then zip zoom on to the south after this one. Please don't shoot. I won't shoot you, Levy.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large
Okay,
fleet
good.
with Aegis vessel metas and battleship
No,
Dysnomia
zip
numbering among
zoom.
them.
We have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Reach the CIC.
That's enough to make you a boomer. Wow, Cole.
Cole, you are the most boomer person here by a long shot. Don't even start.
Oh dear.
You are literally the mind of a boomer that was accidentally transplanted into a 20-year-old.
Instead of putting the brain in the robot, they put the brain in the dog.
He's a trans boomer.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
That.
Yep.
Strider 1, missile away.
Target enemy aircraft. Fire.
Target eliminated. Missile, evade.
Wait.
Target is not struck.
How did I say, Audrey? What did you whisper to Tommy just now? What? I didn't hear you. Did you whisper
I
to
didn't
me?
whisper anything.
You're not a boomer. You're just an
We're
old
using
soul.
We're using the same. Well, what does it mean to be old, Cole? It means to be a boomer.
Ow!
wow.
Guns! Ah!
Who's shooting at me?
Someone's going guns on me. I'm playing for Swiss cheese.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
There's something amiss. There's something sus. Even.
Strider 1 down to hostile.
Why? Did you
know,
think to say that?
You know, I don't know why. I guess I just thought of the Jeopardy thing earlier. The fact that someone had to say, "What is sus?" on national television, I feel so sorry for her. Ascended.
Aw, one of them missed.
Back to the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit.
What? What happened?
More on the way.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Distance 50,000.
I like how the music actually fades out for this. And you guys have a little scare chord.
Wait, what?
Contact imminent.
Pull.
I hit it with 2 anti-ship missiles and it's still alive.
I thought you hit it with standards, but
Oh, I've been using standard this whole time.
maybe. I don't know.
I
Okay, well,
had
now,
the anti-ship missiles.
now you're on your special.
Launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
Oh,
Your model
whoops.
got very close.
I just-
Your model got very close and the lips moved, but no sound came out, so you assumed she whispered something?
Hatanashi, like, I don't even know how that would work. Because we're streaming using the same audio that's going through Discord, so
We're all boomers
it's like
here.
not even possible to whisper something to Tommy. I'd have to
Easy.
mute the stream,
Yeah.
like
Funny
specifically the
salvation,
stream.
man.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Salvation.
Shell in flight.
Funny bedsheet man is here. Break! Pull away! You're flying right into it!
Oh, I
Great
forgot
balls
that
of
was
fire,
there.
literally! Oh, you know, it's not like it's big at you.
I forgot it was there.
Oh, well, you never were as alert to sound as I was.
Watch your tail. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
I'm also sorry, I feel like I've been bullying you too hard this stream. I'm sorry, I don't mean anything by it.
Bullying me.
I just feel like I've been...
You're very imaginative to think you can bully me.
Well, I feel like I've been rude. I'm sorry. Also, Osprey time.
There's this is the last ship in this fleet.
We can come back for him. He'll still be there.
Well, I have to go this way to get out of the range of that thing
Okay.
anyway, so...
Yo ho ho. There, next to each other.
No!
That'd be
Ow, 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 get away from me.
Oh, the rare Audiri Awawa.
Hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
That was actually pretty cute.
Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
Okay.
I'm not used to hearing you vocally panic. It's cute. So this is what it's like to be on the other end.
Missile launched.
But I was gonna say, what I was gonna say is that would be rad if we were right next to each other. I'd love a VTuber sleepover.
VTuber sleepover, what? How would that work?
Yeah. I mean, we just have a sleepover, just IRL, just like friends. Like it's
It
really
wouldn't
just.
be a VTuber thing then.
Oh no, but it'd be a sleepover. But we would. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could collab from like the same room or the same house. That would be cool.
You'd have to bring your computer. You have to bring your whole setup.
True. Very cute. Agreed, Hatanashi. Very cute.
Strider 1, missile away.
3 strikes is performing well.
Cute out of 10. Exactly.
You sound downright ecstatic. Alright, Trigger, let's go get him.
Aw, missed.
Miss. That's cute. Well, the consensus has been achieved, Audiri. Your Awawa was cute. I'm sorry, those are the rules. I don't make them, I just enforce them. In accordance with international treaty.
The democracy has spoken.
Exactly. We can, We can go back and get 4 amps. Like, you might as well. Like, what are you gonna do? Dumbfire your... Nice! That was...
Okay, let's get... I guess we'll get 4 amps.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Fling anti-ship missiles at them unguided? I mean, you could, but... Pretend we're in the same room.
It'd be funny.
It would be funny, but... That would take even
Yeah,
more
I'm
effort
not
than...
ready.
Yeah, that would take even more effort than hitting with the guns, and hitting with the guns in this game is already hard enough, so I would not wish that on you. I would not wish that on me. When were you bullied? Oh, you know.
Constantly. Okay, so how do I select the thing? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. That missile shotgun was hot.
Oh.
Right? She dunked on that fool.
Get away from me. No,
We all called you Boomer. Oh, true.
I don't like you. Stay
No,
away.
I don't want that.
We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure.
Ew. Okay, that works too. What if we collabed in the VTuber house? JK, unless.
Mission complete. Return to base.
I know Moki can.
Operation airspace.
Well, actually, because of their internet, it's. I don't like that it's still just chasing us.
Stand by.
Give it the Top Gun treatment.
2 bogies inbound.
What? Oh, hit
Hit the brakes, it'll fly right by. Like that. Although, never mind now.
Strider 3 is hit.
Oh. She took the hit in a non-critical area.
Well, I think it was a he, but
Oh,
yeah,
never mind.
it was Lonza.
Lonza is a very androgynous name.
Except for the fact that he's very clearly male.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities.
I don't know. I don't know.
So he's literally a portrait, and you hear his voice. Good grief!
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on OC.
Wow.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat.
No, don't floor it. Okay, yeah, you want to definitely get a wider approach on them.
Okay.
Oh, there's a Sluav coming though. You might want to detour and deal with that.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister.
I would use standards on that, especially with the data link.
Missile away.
Boom! There we
Oh,
go.
hey. We can be shut down.
It's off the
Yeah.
crater. Fox 3.
I miss cams.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, if we had the DLC, we could have used the Super Hornet Block 3, which has both cruise missiles and... Oh wait, no, that doesn't have quams, never mind. The regular Super Hornet has quams.
Trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Strider 1. Target acquired.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2-on-2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You just roasted.
Yeah,
Poor
right?
cow. Ow.
Oh. Yeah, that's... Definitely want to
Oh, I see.
not
So
fly
they
into
keep
them.
respawning even if you shoot them down, so there's no, like,
Yep.
no real point.
Except to not get blown up. Like a target on him. Fire! Yep. There you go. Good hit. I would definitely, out of the two of them, getting rid of rage first makes the fight easier. Okay, keep flying down. Keep flying down. You just want to until that thing goes off.
Impact now.
Don't fly into it now. Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize that, like, fireballs still did damage.
I'm pretty sure they do. I think we just barely avoided getting clocked.
Why do none of the missiles, like, actually hit them?
Yeah, because they got ECM and they're pulling these funky maneuvers. Oh, hey, we get this dialogue, though.
Just the two of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down. I seem to have a crush on you, but
Hold down.
just watch me work my
Hold down.
charms on him.
Let's get the rush range. He's getting in my way.
Yep, there you go.
Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let him trick you.
Okay, so now after that dialogue, they're going to go for... Yeah, Count's gonna try to get one of them after him. Like right now, although... Rages. Oh yeah, and also your lock breaks after you fire a missile, so that doesn't help either.
Oh, so what's the 4 aims are even more pointless then?
But it's still something, you still have more missiles. Oh, there you go. Well, it doesn't break after you fire one. I'm sorry, it doesn't break after you fire one, it breaks like after a second. Audio is unaffected by fire because her skills are too hot to handle. Yeah, that's fair, Jay. Oh no. Can you imagine if he just flew into one of those anyway? Pull, yep. Nice! Now Scream is gonna completely flip her lid. Oh boy.
I mean, if he had time to talk, he had time to eject.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe the ejection handle was broken or something. Or his arm got shot off so he couldn't actually pull the handle. Who knows? Go, Tota!
Oh. I thought you said it'd be easier after I took one of them down.
Well, yeah, but that also accounts for you not flying directly into an oncoming missile. Or it does not account, or whatever.
This is not easier.
That's because you're not... Yeah. Scream getting death for also means... Yeah... I do just feel bad for...
Ow! No!
Strutter 1 is down.
Like I said.
I have a checkpoint this time.
Yeah.
Okay, thank goodness.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's
Maybe we could have switched to the EML, but it wouldn't have had any upgrades. But...
That's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started.
No, at least we get to listen to the boss music some more.
Okay, so you could have go rage first?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because the idea is if
no
you
matter
shoot...
how far I fly, I can't get enough distance on them.
Yeah. So basically how it works is they have different attack patterns after you shoot down the other. If you shoot down Rage first, Scream just kind of flies around randomly and shoots missiles all over the place. Rage will just spam missiles at you directly.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
That's what makes him harder to deal with.
Okay.
He's more predictable. I mean, if you can try to shoot down Scream first if you would prefer.
Righto. Ain't no hitman gonna take down Trigger. Go on and try it.
Cutie.
Fire verification complete.
Yeah. She's the flirty psycho type. Actually, hold up.
Are you suddenly interested now?
No, I just remembered something else. Sorry. Actually unrelated.
By the way, I'm pretty sure everyone can hear you typing.
Well, I'm sorry. Reading to me reacting by the names. Oh, true. I need a sippy of my water.
Did you just say sippy?
Yes. I usually do.
Okay. You
Count's
usually
kinda cute,
do.
not gonna lie. Yeah.
Okay.
Count's not really my type, but I can see it.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
Strider 1 has splashed a drone. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Can you go crazy even outside the job screen? As long as I've got you and a strong man to subdue.
Oh my.
What did she just say?
As long as I've got you and a strong man to subdue.
Oh.
Trigger, change frequency.
So you're not her type.
Now it's just the two of us.
I don't think I want to be her type.
Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a
That's
pincer attack.
very fair, actually.
One comes for my ass, you take him down.
Also, I love how different he sounds in the different frequency.
Just watch me work my charms on her.
Like, just no filter. Count is cute. I like Nickelback. Gosh.
Nickelback, what?
Yeah, because people point out he looks like the singer from Nickelback. And
Oh,
that
does
that
he?
Ace Combat 7 in
I
a
have
nutshell
no
video
idea
kind of
who
popularized that.
That is.
Why are you pulling up into the explodey boy? Okay, we pull back out.
Just as planned.
Uh-huh. What do you mean stream site? Desperate? Who knows?
This one's mine.
Oh,
You might need
come
to
on.
might want to slow down a little more.
Oh, wait, I got him.
Yeah,
Oh, that one missed.
like, because they do a lot of super maneuvers, right? So it's like, it's kind of hard to hit them just... Like, it's kind of easier to tail them while matching their pace, and then just blast them when they go to do the funny flippy. Which is funny because in multiplayer you can just kind of like yeet certain special missiles at them and they just die because they're too busy doing fancy flippies, but I don't know, it's weird. Oof.
Where'd that come from?
Head on. Experience work is a bit hard, but yeah. Yeah, definitely.
How am I supposed to shoot her? If
Slow
she
down.
just keeps
Slow down.
shooting missiles at me from head on.
Like that. Oh, you had luck. Come on, come on. As soon as that square turns red, just shoot.
Oh. I'm trying, you psycho.
Pull down, break, 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 break. Or actually, wow, that worked. Nice. I like how she's like alternating between freaking out and enjoying herself. Like
Really? Both of those missed?
Multi-vertex complex polyhedron kind of cool. Sound like she needs a rock? Yikes, Cole!
To the head, maybe.
That's what I thought he was getting at. Yes! That's a hit. I probably
Oh, okay, we did it.
Take that, asshole.
Only one more mission left. Whee!
Unidentified aircraft, eject.
Why?
Eject now.
Why?
Good thing we have subtitles with her swallowing her mic here. Some meds and a lot of therapy, yeah. Don't
Yeah,
fly
she
off
needs
the
some-
map! Don't!
At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
She needs some haloperidol.
Yes.
Somewhat.
The problem has been eliminated.
Haloperidol.
I have no idea what that is.
It's okay, I don't expect you to.
Well, why don't you tell me what it is then?
It, calms people down.
Oh, is it like an anesthetic?
No, it's a...
Is it what they use in Lethal Injection?
No.
Oh, okay. All she had was a bro. Yeah.
I can almost touch the water.
Like, I feel like you're implying something deeper than just calming them down.
No, it calms them down.
The fleet at Anchorhead was
Why are you skipping the dialogue?
Oh, oops.
The unidentified aircraft were shot down
Brigadier
too.
General, it sure seems to me like the bats.
Why are you skipping this?
We'll decide
No, it's going by itself. I'm literally not pressing anything right now.
That's enough.
Okay.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the
He
Joint Chiefs
skipped
of
the
Staff.
heck my cola.
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal
Yeah, I think there might have been some incest going on there.
using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian
I hope
forces.
not.
We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North.
Or Tacumen for short.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today.
Like, the briefings and debriefings are just as much story as the rest of the game when it comes to DLC missions.
Now working as agents for the Alicorn.
Like, please do not skip them.
Espionage, cyber propaganda.
Okay, well at least we didn't skip the plot reveal.
Do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by?
There is no Edgar, only Zool.
Your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
You misunderstand these hands.
You were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
Punch.
Bye, Stinky.
Okay, and I guess this is the post-mission cutscene.
They
Yepers.
required important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail.
That's right, canonically the
inside
Alicorn just
the
slipped in and left everything to, well, yeah.
Stonehenge. A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes.
Did we just not notice it?
They loaded
Yeah,
something
because we were
smaller.
too busy fighting Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nuke.
I wonder if you can actually see it on the
The answer
map.
is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the
That'd
shell.
be cool.
Quiet.
If you can actually like see
They'll
it
likely attack
steaming.
our bases on
And then
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
like
yeah.
take a break
Their
from the
target's
air
over
combat, just go
Ocean capital.
shoot at it.
They want a nuclear war?
I mean, I don't think they would let you
What's
do
a
that, but
situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy. I've
on the
Be
other
like the
side
Mihai
is
thing with
crazy.
Brownie.
Only if terrorists have the
Huh?
nukes.
What?
Correct.
Damn, Skull.
In Mission 3,
I'm good at trivia.
when Mihai shoots down Brownie,
We're after an Erusian.
if you go over there, you can actually see him, but you can't actually damage him.
Oh, okay.
He's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
Sounds like
They
something.
intend on dropping
Actually,
a
no,
nuke
it doesn't.
on the
Never mind.
Ocean capital of Olred.
Sounds like something
Here's a
what?
question for you.
I was gonna say sounds like something a Belkin would say, and then like, wait, no, the Belkins were kind of shameless about nuking themselves.
Correct term is terrorist.
It's
Somebody
always
also nuked
the nukes,
themselves.
never something called like bird-powered bombs that drop knives.
Enemy to be stopped.
Also, I
How
didn't
would you
realize.
Correct.
How would you power a bomb with a bird?
I also didn't realize that Sapin was that close to Alred. One of the countries that was. It was one of the countries. Alred was the city they were literally just talking about, and Sapin was a country next to it that was also prominent in Ace Combat 0.
You can't expect me to know all the names of the locations.
I can when they're
game.
literally on the screen.
Rules that should apply to everyone.
I'm reading chat, okay?
Hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him.
Can't Aruja send help at least? It's
Crude,
still
but
their
effective.
rogue submarine. Yeah, you'd figure they want it back.
In reality,
Yeah, but they're like, I don't really
heroes.
feel like it.
Just dead ones.
It doesn't affect us.
Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on
Here's a
who
question,
captain
Alex.
strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when two singularities exist
I'll take
in the same field?
I'll take Ace Combat for 500, Alex.
Requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys.
I do kind of like the whole chess.
1,000 burns connected to one bomb.
David,
So they let like carry it around.
No, I
Slapping
still have
hard.
to finish up here.
I kind of like the little chess motif they had going there.
It's a little heavy-handed,
Finally sent
but it was a
parts
cool
out for
cinematic.
specs. Its basic capabilities
Heavy-handed,
listed
huh?
here, whereas we
How so?
predicted. What's interesting is this over
I mean,
here.
like,
In addition to main
it's a
guns,
very
they have a 600
overused
millimeter,
trope.
128
Oh,
caliber
true.
Using chess to represent any kind of
barrel exceeds 70
strategic
meters. Its
thinking.
range is
Oh yeah, like
Whatsoever.
that one
That
anime.
matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay.
Torres a bit crazy, so he's your problem now, Osea. Yeah.
Anything within a 400-meter radius of ground
I
zero.
mean, he is trying to bomb OSHA and not anyone else.
I know some
Yeah.
things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This also a lot more casualties than the Belkin nukes.
End this hideous war in a definitive
Huh?
and elegant manner.
Estimated number of casualties: 82,425 instant death.
Only then will they let go of their weapons.
Remember the Belkin nukes? They said at least 12,000, which, to be fair,
Invoked by those words,
a couple 100,000 would be more than 12,000.
just don't match.
So,
Oh.
here's a question.
Yeah.
Sorry, got no quizzes.
Trigger.
for you
Well,
today.
time to don my
They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are
my
you so
team.
Team Shirakami Fubuki
Anniversary
merch?
at the end of the
Like the
conflict.
VTuber.
Anti-war
I
demonstrations.
mean, that's the only Shirakami
Ukraine for full
Fubuki
swing in
I'm aware
Oh.
of.
There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's probably
20 years of
solved.
nuclear progress, baby.
Crude, but effective.
Crude.
All right, look at this.
Nuclear progress and what?
Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get.
Referring to the increased casualties.
They must avoid being detected. by
Oh,
OSHA,
okay.
Allies sound surveillance
There's
systems.
different
But it's a smaller nuke though, so it's not really has anything to do
And it's
with
only one, yeah.
For some reason, when the Belkins nuked themselves, they just did so very far away from anyone, I guess.
Well, at least one city was
The
leveled.
waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range.
Well, it was a very
nearby
small city then.
This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive.
Yeah, it was more of a
in the area.
blockade sort of thing, so I guess at least one of them probably just went off
But if it makes
in a
it
more
through,
strategic
then you're
place.
looking
But
at Peony Trench.
well, I
The
just don't know.
Subsnac's operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to
My
find
throat
the
hurts.
Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission,
Aw,
multiple
why?
patrol aircraft will drop sonar.
I've been using it at the
to
top
fill
of my
the
voice for like
sonar
2
buoy.
hours.
Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location
Why are you at the
of
top of your voice?
by analyzing
You only
the data
scream
obtained
once.
from the sonar buoys. The results
Like,
of our
even when I'm
analysis
talking, I'm
data
talking
range
like
shown
I'm
on
talking
overhead
loud.
your radars. And for the final phase,
Wait, what's your
can
favorite
talk
movie
normal,
quote?
you're
Tommy.
gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special.
Well, I just end up
MAD,
not doing it.
a magnetic anomaly detector.
Wait,
for
what's
this. It'll be
what's your
on
favorite
Trigger's
movie
plane.
quote?
Fly
Nuke self,
over where we
frickin'
expect the
Oceans.
Alicorn might be.
You're right.
If the
It's
submarine
that
is
meme
right
with the
beneath
bicycle.
your MAD
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You'll also have knowledge
Hello,
drops
Mari.
on the radar.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, Maori.
Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it. And if we miss,
Military acronyms are funny.
Did you just snort?
There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is an order. Get your fat asses moving.
Hi, Merlin.
Hello, Merlin. Welcome aboard.
I feel like it wouldn't get to me as much if other friends didn't have similar reactions when I showed them this game.
Which one do I pick here?
Oh. Okay, hear me out. SU-57.
What?
Just pick it. Ground penetrating bomb. Okay, parts. Definitely level 2 variable cycle engine. Probably the usual maneuverability stuff. That's y'all, not pitch. Flaps. Flaps. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you actually don't have enough. Okay, you can put Queen's Custom on. Yeah, that works. Okay, parts. Okay, well, first data link in MISC. Under MISC, yep. High-speed data link antenna. Okay. Griffin with cruise missiles? What? No. But anyway. Okay. And then go down to the bomb parts. There they are. So, additional bomb explosives? Additional bomb strakes? Or wait, no. Not strakes. High spec explosive charge. Up. And hardpoint expansion. Well, we might not need hardpoint expansion. Might as well get hardpoint expansion. X-Fay 2. Shinden 2 is your favorite?
Is there anything that make it target better?
There's range and speed, but no. There's no, like...
Not, like, more accurate?
No. Okay, we're good.
Well...
Now, to mess with your emblems... The tacky trigger emblem in 3 different places. Oh, gosh. No, you pressed the wrong button!
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you did? Wait, did you? Actually, never mind. Maybe you didn't. Sorry. Wait, yes, you did. Okay, yeah, you did. Yeah. Oh, and set. Yep.
Okay, fine.
Wait, what's the original skin?
Okay.
I don't care about the skin. Let's hurry it up. We're already over time as it is. Priorities, Tommy.
It's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger. Oh boy.
Like, if we're gonna take longer, we might as well be stylish.
I'd rather not take as long.
Okay.
Patrol aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the sonar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so much.
What are you doing?
Oh, whoops. That was fast.
Actually, what was that?
I was trying to do a roll.
That was the worst roll I've ever seen. I'm sorry. The best soundtrack in the... Yeah, this soundtrack's pretty good.
There we go.
There you go.
I don't know why it wasn't rolling before, but...
I don't know.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the sonar.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know if I would
the
consider
Alicorn was
the
the
best, but it's
prettiest
still good.
emblem available in this game, so... So we're
Well, we don't
going
want... There's also a bunch of them just straight ahead for now. We also don't have all of them unlocked because you don't play... You understandably don't play multiplayer.
They're here as predicted.
There you go.
Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Keeping Tommy on his toes. Yeah, she sure is. Also, these guys take 3 hits for some reason. Death speed run, let's go!
Understood. Roger.
Understood.
3 strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go. Rip the wings off that degenerate.
Strider 2.
Keep the wings off that degenerate.
Degenerate.
Cyclops
Watch me, you're calling it degenerate.
waiting for us in the air. Cyclops 4.
Here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft.
If one's the Torres line to 6. Yo, the Torres rap? Wait, didn't they do something like that? I don't know if it was necessarily a sick song, but it was goofy. Okay. Okay, yeah, and now we basically... I believe the UAVs are showing up soon? Are they? Yeah, here they come.
UAVs?
Yeah, there's UAVs, so you're going to need to protect the 4 patrol craft. We're not going to be able to save them all, but we can try. Don't worry about... At this point... I mean, honestly, at this point, I usually just... Okay, never mind. If we can kill the Rafales, that's fine, too. I just start ignoring them at this point. The allies can eventually kill them. Yeah. There you go. Nice! Now, there's another one further north. There's another... Expand your radar, please. So you can see what I mean. Yeah, see? Torres line sounds like even metal. Oh yeah, Torres is very metal.
Wait, so they're targeting for the railgun. The Alicorn should be surfaced, right? In order to fire?
It would have to surface fire, yeah. But that's why it might be too late to stop. But...
I mean, but... Like, if it's surfaced, then we
here's the thing. Well, that's the thing. We don't know where it... Like, if it surfaces and we're on the other side of the ocean from it, it's gonna fire and we're not gonna be able to do anything. It's gonna escape. Right? I'll say, why are you ignoring that UAV?
But it has to surface to fire the SCO. Huh?
No, it can launch the UAVs from underwater.
No, but it has to fire the railgun.
Yeah.
The UAVs are for targeting the railgun, right?
Yeah, well, no, these UAVs are just attack. They explain it later in the mission that the terminal guidance is not in this area.
Hold on tight, guys. Pilots as sacrificial lambs, just like with their UAVs.
Breaking! I can't get them off!
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you got trapped at the bottom of the ocean for 200 days or 2.5 years or however long, and you were constantly on a list and you couldn't set anything down, then yeah.
I mean, don't they normally... I feel like it's not that unusual for submariners to be down there for more than a year.
Yeah. They at least come up once in a while, don't they?
I mean, if they already come up, they're not allowed to, like, just walk around.
Just want to blow stuff up in the sky that has a holy purpose. Yeah. I feel like
I think eliminated everything.
I feel like there's a real life parallel that could be drawn there in at least one way, but yeah.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our
Oh.
radars picked up new
Where are they?
hostiles.
Tally bandits. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to save all 4 of them. Like it's I've only ever done it once. So, don't worry too much if we can't stop them all, but we can at least try.
Protect Spectre.
Protect Spectre, they say, and proceed to not.
Our job remains the same.
Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
Until the mission over, they can see
Chased by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
1 if by air, 2 if by sea.
Oh my gosh, what? Why are my missiles so bad suddenly?
No, it's just these UAVs are stinky. Something about the Chris White Chiefs doesn't scream all that. Yeah.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
It's impossible to find us in these open seas.
Our ghost pallet's in a tight spot.
Confirming new hostiles.
Oh, come on.
We haven't even dealt with the old hostiles yet.
Stealth?
No, they just like to make like 180-degree turns.
I feel like my missiles are just not tracking them as well.
Yeah, because they'll just like abruptly be like, and then it's like, oh, okay. Clouds might not be helping either. Yeah.
Fox 2.
Okay, open your... never mind. Awakening plus Alicorn here, even though it's game time. Oh, honestly, I find Ace Combat in general just is very good at having fitting soundtrack for whatever the mission is. Oh,
Displaying the search area on your
open up the map.
The Alicorn somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD.
And now you need to slow down once you get to the circle. Slow down to 800 or less.
Search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
There's a target coming up on your right. You can switch targets to him. Yep.
Oh.
Slow down, 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 slow down. I think realize his reason. Yeah. Yeah, he's just a goofball. Oh, it's not.
Okay, Trigger. Your
MAD's getting something. I have to
Yeah, keep
keep pressing the bait, right?
Oh, wait. Go to the right, go to the right.
Your MAD showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
Further to the right. Turn to the right more. Roll if you need to. Roll and pitch. There you go. Okay, you can speed up a little bit. Oh, no, never mind. Can we actually? Yeah. As well as whoever made the older game soundtracks too.
Looks like this is our contingency. We're going to the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window.
Oh boy, here we go.
Strong radio sources.
You can. Oh, did you see one?
I saw something that splashed in the water.
Oh.
They think those cheap toys will help them escape our net.
Okay, yeah. Now we can speed up. We don't have to go slow for this part. In fact, we'd recommend not going slow for this part. And yep, they all only take one missile. Yep, good. Mihai's reasoning a little more reasonable. He's like, I just want to fly.
Oh, someone else took that out.
But he's still an idiot. Mihai's just an idiot.
Why? What did he do? Stupid.
Because the only way he just wanted to keep flying, and he contributed to like all of the horrible things that happened with the drones and stuff because of it.
Nice. Not his fault. They would have still had drones. They just wouldn't have been as good.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean, though. Okay.
That doesn't mean he's stupid. He's the
maybe more reasonable.
like,
He
not
did,
his
but
problem.
he did help create invincible AI just so he could fly. Yeah. Pull up your full map. There you go.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it
You
get
got
away.
this.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry. It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Okay.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
Yeah.
You can launch them underwater?
If you can
Yeah, we can speed a little more. Oh.
Strider, Cyclops.
Break. Oh, never mind.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find
That was
it.
anything.
Trigger's given me so
Okay.
much cover and I'm still.
Oh, you were facing it.
Double time and trigger. Count on it.
Yep. Slow down.
This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
I think we passed it. Wait, no.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder. You've reeled it in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Strider 1.
Too bad we don't have torpedoes. I wonder why torpedo bombers fell out of fashion.
We ain't done yet.
I feel like they're in...
Cruise missiles.
Can cruise missiles go underwater?
VLS rock ready for launch. Line of fire is clear. Ready.
I mean, but torpedo bombers aren't meant for submarines.
Oh, well, I guess they use helicopters for that now. ASW. Yeah.
The Tommy is just... Oh, that's Torres. I read that as Tommy first.
Wow.
It's like Tommy is pure evil.
They're both such good villains in their own ways. I didn't find Mihai very compelling. I just found him annoying.
Yeah, I don't think either of these are great at villains, honestly. There's not a lot of depth to them.
At least Torres is like chewing the scenery every time he shows up. At least he's enthusiastic. Mihai's just bitter.
He's not bitter, but he's cold.
He's an edgy.
Okay, so is this where I use like guided bombs?
Yup. Ballast tanks.
Where are the ballast tanks?
The red targets. Drop 2. You're gonna probably need to drop 1 or 2 more. Pull
do I need to go
you really need to, you need to not, you need to be level, and you need to not just turn around instantly. Stealth cruisers have ways of anti-torpedo. You can make another pass, and then speed away. Woo! Okay, keep cycling targets till you get ballast tank again. There's one. Okay, it's diving. Switch back to your missiles or just send drones.
Oh.
Mihai just old. Yeah.
That's more than enough. All aircraft position.
I feel like we've already launched more than 30.
Yeah. Gosh. I remember there was a video of someone doing S-ranking this mission with no time bonus, and they literally just farmed UAVs for like half an hour. Or not half an hour, but like 10 minutes. Okay, he surfaced. Torres is a biblically accurate angel, confirmed. Ballast tank. Yeah, you got it. Never mind, sorry. I didn't see the one back there. Yeah, no, Pixie is a much better antagonist than... Okay.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
Like, you turn around so soon, and it doesn't, and you're still going max speed, and it doesn't give you time to line up your bomb.
They're just damn crazy.
Woo!
They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
There we go.
Target hit.
The enemy
Oh, okay. I think that's
Nice.
right.
Yup. You can keep shooting your car until they take. Yeah, I wouldn't call Mihai a good villain with Pixie around yet.
Pixie's a villain?
I mean, he kind of betrayed you and almost blew up the world.
This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
I mean, maybe villain is a bit of a stretch, but he's definitely, you know.
I should know.
Let's just think it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have
He did the whole
Sure
space
we
shield turn
can.
thing.
It's easy. The breach of it's not a breach if we don't tell anyone.
Oh gosh.
It's not a crime if no one knows.
Oh gosh, how dare you.
We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
We have made preparations. Borders are dumb.
Of the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer,
Versus salvation.
I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant?
Border GK, hold this nuke.
At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
I have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger.
No, you couldn't have said that earlier.
Yeah.
What, like when the gun was first coming out?
Yeah. No, I don't think. Oh shoot. I don't think David.
I got it.
David can't see what's going on. He just figured it out by the way Torres was talking.
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Move the next shell.
Okay.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn. Look out.
All right.
Now lock onto the core and let him have it.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
It's like it'll, yeah, that you did. It's literally labeled core. Gosh, you know, hearing all of those missiles launching is kind of terrifying. Torres, no, Torres, yes! I still love the railgun effects in this game.
Oh gosh. How many passes do I need to make on?
One or two more should do it. There you go. The formula's complete already, you big stinker.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed. Yeah, baby.
We gotta watch the explosion.
It explodes, right?
We watch the explosion, yes. Bye, Stinky.
Goodbye. Yay, we did it. The last mission was the easiest.
Go figure.
That's our final answer.
Oh, I'm glad you two appreciated my swing winginess. Are you sad at the loss of the giant vessel?
Yeah. Goodbye, Livy.
But Levy's a battleship, I think.
Is she? All I know is that she said she's humanity's strongest warship, which the Allegor, I think, qualifies as. So that was Levy.
Yeah, fair.
That was the Ace Combat Levy.
To Davy Jones, you big loser.
Did it explode again underwater?
I guess so. That might have been like the shell. That might have been like the ammo cooking off, which means this water is probably irradiated, and these people are all going to get cancer in 10 years now.
Can you do that? Can you explode twice? I don't expect you to understand that reference.
What was it a reference to?
My Little Pony.
Okay, yeah, the wind. We'll turn the spaceship with an orbital. Oh no.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
I did like this plane. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the few good-looking Russian planes, in my opinion.
Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands. That they'll
I can roll safely up here.
Most likely a nuclear reactors. Oh, true. They did say they were having to check. Banish the shadows.
That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
I mean, nuclear reactors don't really explode, is the thing. In real life, anyways. In fiction, of course. They explode all the time.
Command and Conquer generals.
Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
He eats a burger with a knife and fork.
I mean, if it's one of those really big ones, it's gonna fall apart the moment you try to take a bite. I can't blame him. I think it's applied as a nuclear sub.
But that's the fun.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger.
I mean, it's big. I mean, the size has nothing to do with it. The kind of uranium you use in a nuclear reactor. Oh.
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
The kind of uranium used in a nuclear reactor is not weapons grade. So they're incapable of doing a nuclear explosion. They can do a steam explosion. Or just like because they're really hard, you dump water on it and it vaporizes into steam and that explodes.
Oh yeah, like an old Noah
They're
Zero.
not capable of like the type of fuel used Because it's not possible to go into a nuclear explosion.
And now we get the ending
Okay,
cutscene.
the final cutscene. We are ending the stream as soon as this ends. I'm tired.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP.
I like his little
I'll hand it to the
freaking
president.
Xbox Live
That's why I
looking
haven't slept in the
avatar.
last 80 hours.
I like the emotes
78
too.
hours and 52 minutes.
Explosion makes you small be the core explosion?
Well,
just a pressure release. Very observant.
Assuming that 3 strikes is
You
a
actually did not know
singularity,
that? Well, now
why
you
not
know.
terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions
Yeah.
3 Strikes has taken part in.
Audiri is very smart.
All dependent elements
You can learn
that
from her.
either mimic or follow the
You can't learn a lot from me though, unless it's about Ace Combat or Cars.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go through
It
the
seems
training,
cool.
He'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
The intended explosives in the water.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?
We did it. And these credits are so
did
fast,
it.
you don't even really have to skip them. Like,
I'm skipping them anyways. Okay, now time for
I-
Project Wingman.
sorry, you're allergic to credits. Oh gosh, Project Wingman. Oh no. Already?
I like that game more.
Oh, fair. Wait, you do? Well, I know it's easier to play. I know
do.
it's more comfortable from a quality of life standpoint, at least.
The missiles are little. The better.
Yeah.
And that makes all the difference in the world. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in to the last Ace Combat 7 stream. Thank you. Soft Siren, Gabriel, Cole, Hatanashi, Astro, Alex, anyone else, oh, Mari, anyone else who might be there, anyone else who tuned in earlier or might be lurking. Thank you, everyone. Oh, and Pyro.
And Elite. Elite was there for a bit.
Yeah, we will be streaming again. Oh, I will be streaming again next week, Wednesday. Going to...
Oh, sorry. No, I was just gonna say I'll either be Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday, but we'll see.
Yeah. And so until then, I hope you all have a great weekend. And hope to see you all again next week.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.